Remember the Rimac Navara, the 1800 horsepower electric Croatian hypercar that defies physics? Well, the very big brains behind that have started a new car company and also developed a new car, though it's probably not what we were expecting. In essence, it's a self-driving taxi, but not a traditional car. It's more like a driverless hot hatch with no steering wheel or pedals. So, how do you conceive of such a thing? Join us as we unveil how Bugatti's CEO plans to outpace Tesla with this groundbreaking vehicle. Let's dive in. Rimac, the company behind the Rimac Navara electric hypercar, has announced that it intends to produce a robotaxi called Verna Robotaxi, and it looks quite similar to Tesla's concepts. Much of what we've heard about Tesla's upcoming robotaxi, the Cybercab, is featured in Rimac's autonomous vehicle. It's an interesting pivot for a company that has been on a rocket ship trajectory over the last few years. Founded by mate Rimac in a garage as a one-man operation, Rimac has since become a highly desirable brand, with many legacy automakers calling upon the startup to help them build their own electric supercars. In addition to making the record-breaking Navara hypercar, Rimac also took control of Bugatti from Volkswagen in 2021 in a surprise move that created a new company called Bugatti Rimac. Pushing design boundaries, the Verna Robotaxi has an unconventional design with a trapezoidal profile and a long windshield. The design was created from the inside out, with cameras and sensors pointing out at various points, hinting at the vehicle's autonomous capabilities. The Vern's aerodynamic silhouette was achieved by scrapping features from human-driven cars, such as side-view mirrors and windshield wipers. Riding on a new purpose-built platform, the Vern has been designed from the outset for autonomous driving. The self-driving system comes via a partnership with Mobileye, an Israeli company that is majority-owned by Intel and one of the leaders in the autonomous driving space. The robotaxi uses Mobileye Drive autonomous architecture, consisting of cameras, radar, and LiDAR sensors, to operate on various road types, weather conditions, and local driving styles, according to Vern. A room on wheels. Unlike many other futuristic visions for self-driving pods, the Vern seats just 2 passengers. Vern says its data revealed that 9 out of 10 rides are for just 1 or 2 people, so this layout lets them satisfy most customers while creating a capacious cabin in a compact footprint. Without mentioning a specific model, Vern claims it has more interior room than a Rolls-Royce. The doors slide open to avoid disrupting traffic flow, and the opening is large enough for occupants to step in and sit down gracefully. In typical fashion for an autonomous vehicle, Vern says it designed the cabin to be less automotive and more like a living room. You won't find any driving controls inside, with the dashboard replaced by a 43-inch screen that can display entertainment or information about the trip. There is also a 17-speaker sound system, and the extra-large seats have 5 different levels of comfort, although Verny didn't specify what this means. A touchscreen between the seats allows the rider to adjust the vehicle's settings. It also includes the median, a physical switch used to start and stop the ride, which Verna says is designed to give the user a sense of control. A rounded sunroof sits above, which Vern calls the halo ring. The Verna ecosystem. The vehicle isn't the only component of Verna. The company is also creating its own ride-hailing app. Customers will be able to adjust the vehicle's settings, from lighting to temperature and even scent, to their liking through the app before their ride arrives. Vern says it wants you to feel like you own the vehicle each time you get in, even though you don't. Good idea, that. Comparing Rimac's robotaxi to Tesla's. Although Tesla has yet to reveal the Cybercab, there are several things Tesla has already talked about for their upcoming robotaxi. One key difference between Rimac's vision and Tesla's is that Tesla appears to be chasing the cheapest possible transport, with Tesla previously touting ride prices that would rival bus ticket prices, while Rimac appears to focus more on an ideal experience. While everyone loves extra luxury, at the end of the day, price usually wins. One example is Tesla's single center screen, compared to Rimac's 2 screens. In addition to the viewable 43-inch center display, which presumably is not a touchscreen, Rimac has a separate screen and controls between both passenger seats. Tesla's approach appears to focus on a single screen, with the user controlling much of the car's control, such as music and climate, through Tesla's Robotaxi app. Another example is Rimac's idea of including an entry pad and screen on the outside of the vehicle for passengers to be able to unlock the vehicle. Tesla's approach to unlocking a vehicle is expected to rely on temporary keys that are tied to users' phones leveraging ultra-wideband, a lot like how Tesla's phone keys work today on newer vehicles. Tesla's approach to autonomy is also drastically different than Mobileye's, which relies on radar, LiDAR, and more cameras than Tesla's autopilot suite today. Viability. Rimac, a company known for its hand-designed Navara hypercars, has announced plans to produce more than 150 Verni Robotaxis. The company has received a €200 million grant from the European Union to develop an economic recovery plan for Croatia, and €80 million from Hyundai and Kia to collaborate on a high-performance fuel cell electric vehicle and an EV sports car. However, their ability to scale to produce more than a handful of these robotaxis remains questionable. Beyond that, Rimac has never done any work with autonomy. The self-driving tech that is running the Verne is entirely based on the outsourced work from Mobileye. It seems that the Verne will serve as Mobileye's real-life test on whether its technology can be integrated into a robotaxi platform on its own. Verne is currently constructing its first production facility in Croatia and aims to launch its first robotaxi service in Croatia's capital, Zagreb, in 2026. After that, the company plans to launch the vehicle worldwide, first to other European cities in the United Kingdom and Germany, before expanding to the Middle East. What do you think of Bugatti Rimac's bold new direction? Are you excited about the future of autonomous vehicles? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on the latest in automotive innovation.